Scene script. Have you ever wondered how it feels to sit in a driverless car, letting the technology do all the driving while you relax? But how far are we from this reality? Just imagine you step into your car, dial in your destination, and then sit back, letting the car do the work. No hands on the wheel, no eyes on the road, just you enjoying your ride, maybe reading a book, catching up on emails, or even taking a nap. This is the promise of autonomous driving, and it's a tantalizing one. But here's the paradox. While we're making significant strides in technology, the reality of fully autonomous vehicles is still somewhat elusive. We're in a fascinating stage of transition where cars can do some things autonomously, like park themselves or keep a safe distance from the car in front on the highway, but they can't do everything. Not yet. This is because driving isn't just about following rules. It's about making split-second decisions based on a multitude of ever-changing factors. It's about understanding the nuances of human behavior, something that's incredibly complex to code into a machine. So while we have the technology to make cars drive themselves in certain conditions, we're still figuring out how to make them drive like us, like humans in all conditions. And yet the potential of this technology is enormous. We're talking about a world with fewer accidents caused by human error, increased mobility for those unable to drive, and a significant reduction in traffic congestion. But with great potential comes great challenges. There are technical hurdles to overcome, not to mention the legal and ethical implications of handing over control to machines. So, how far are we really from the era of fully autonomous driving? Well, it's not exactly around the corner, but it's closer than you might think. As we delve into the timeline of autonomous driving, let's decode the future of this revolutionary technology. The journey of autonomous driving isn't a recent one. It's been gradually evolving over the years, much like a fine wine maturing with age. Let's take a stroll down memory lane and explore the pivotal milestones of this fascinating technology. Our journey begins in the early 20th century with the concept of autonomous vehicles first being envisioned. Fast forward to the late 90s and we see the birth of adaptive cruise control, a system that adjusts the speed of a vehicle to maintain a safe distance from vehicles ahead. This was a significant leap towards automation in driving. As we moved into the 21st century, the pace of innovation accelerated. In 2004, the DARPA Grand Challenge, a long-distance competition for autonomous vehicles, marked a turning point in the history of self-driving cars. It was a platform that sparked a global race to develop the best autonomous vehicle technology. By 2009, the world witnessed the first self-driving vehicle by Google, later known as Waymo. This was a milestone that truly brought the concept of autonomous driving into the mainstream. In the following decade, we saw a flurry of advancements. Tesla, a name synonymous with electric vehicles, introduced autopilot in 2015, a system that brought semi-autonomous features to their electric cars. Today, we have vehicles that can park themselves, navigate traffic, and even predict potential hazards. These achievements are the result of years of relentless research, development, and innovation. The evolution of autonomous driving has been nothing short of extraordinary. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of technological advancement. It's a journey filled with triumphs, challenges, and the audacious dream of a future where cars drive themselves. As we stand on the brink of the future, what does the next decade hold for autonomous driving? The future of autonomous driving is not just an abstract concept anymore, it's a reality that's unfolding. As we peer into the next 10 years, the possibilities are both thrilling and challenging. Let's start with the advancements we can anticipate. Firstly, we can expect improvements in sensor technology, which will allow autonomous vehicles to perceive their surroundings with greater accuracy. Enhanced AI algorithms will refine decision-making capabilities, making these vehicles safer and more reliable. Furthermore, we're likely to see the development of V2X communication. This means vehicles will communicate with everything: other cars, infrastructure, pedestrians, enhancing safety and efficiency on roads. Imagine a world where traffic lights are obsolete because your car is in constant communication with every other vehicle on the road. However, as with any technological leap, there are challenges. One of the most significant is the ethical dilemma of decision-making in unavoidable accident scenarios. How do we program a car to choose between two bad outcomes? This is not just a technological question, but a philosophical and legal one too. Another challenge is cybersecurity. As cars become more connected, they also become more vulnerable to hacking. This risk needs to be mitigated with robust security measures to protect the safety of passengers and the integrity of the autonomous driving system. There's also the question of infrastructure. Existing roads, traffic systems, and regulations were designed for human drivers. Adapting them for autonomous vehicles will require significant resources and careful planning. Finally, there's the issue of public acceptance. Despite the potential benefits, many people are understandably wary about surrendering control to a machine. Building trust in autonomous technology will be a gradual process requiring transparency, rigorous testing, and demonstrable safety improvements. While the future of autonomous driving promises a lot, it's essential to navigate the path with careful optimism. The journey ahead is not without its bumps, but with the right approach, we can harness the power of this technology to create safer and more efficient roads. Autonomous driving isn't just about technology, it's about a societal transformation. A profound statement, isn't it? Well, it's true. As the wheels of autonomous vehicles start to turn more freely on our roads, so too will the gears of change within our society. Imagine a world where traffic jams are a thing of the past, where parking lots are replaced with green spaces, and where the daily commute becomes a chance to relax or catch up on work. This could be our reality with autonomous driving. Yet this transformation is not without its challenges. One of the most immediate implications is the potential impact on jobs. Truck drivers, taxi drivers, delivery drivers, these professions could all be disrupted by self-driving technology. However, it's important to remember that as old jobs become obsolete, new ones are created. The rise of autonomous vehicles will likely spur growth in sectors we've not yet imagined. It's a cycle we've seen play out throughout history, from the Industrial Revolution to the digital age. Next, let's consider lifestyle. With autonomous vehicles, the very concept of car ownership could shift. Why own a car when you can summon one at the touch of a button? This could lead to fewer cars on the road, less pollution, and a healthier planet. Our urban infrastructure, too, could undergo a significant transformation. Parking spaces could give way to parks and recreational areas, making cities more livable. Public transport could be revolutionized with autonomous buses and shuttles providing efficient and affordable services. But it's not just about the tangible changes. It's about the potential for greater inclusivity, for granting mobility to those who currently lack it. The elderly, the disabled, and those unable to afford a vehicle. Yes, there are hurdles to overcome, from legal frameworks to public acceptance, but the potential benefits are enormous. The societal shift that comes with autonomous driving is as significant as the technology itself. The road may be long and winding, but the destination seems worth the journey. As we gear up for a future with autonomous driving, it's important to reflect on the journey so far and the road ahead. We've navigated through the paradoxes, witnessed the evolution of this technology, speculated about its potential, and contemplated its societal impact. It's been a thrilling ride, to say the least. The autonomous driving landscape is a vast expanse of uncharted territory waiting to be explored. We're at the cusp of a new era where machines are not just tools but partners in our journey. We're transitioning from being drivers to being passengers, entrusting our lives to the sophistication of artificial intelligence. Along this journey, we've seen how autonomous driving has evolved from a dream into a reality. From rudimentary driver assistance systems to fully automated vehicles, we've come a long way, yet we're still at the beginning of this road. There are miles to go, challenges to overcome, and innovations to be made. Embracing this change is crucial, yet it's equally important to be cognizant of the hurdles that lie ahead. Ethical dilemmas, technological limitations, regulatory frameworks, and societal acceptance are some of the challenges that need to be addressed. But as history has shown us time and again, with challenge comes innovation. The road ahead is filled with opportunities. As we advance further into this era of autonomous driving, we'll witness more than just cars steering themselves. We're on the brink of a revolution that will redefine our relationship with transportation. We'll see a world where vehicles are not just modes of transport, but extensions of our digital lives. As we gear up to embrace this future, let's remember that the journey is as important as the destination. Let's navigate this road together, embracing the possibilities, overcoming the challenges, and shaping a future where technology and humanity coexist. The future of autonomous driving is not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about redefining the way we perceive transportation.